I thought it was actually a new one. Dang. I think overall I did 2 free debs now on stream. Not after every Flutter fridge. Yo, Buckets! Yes, playing Super Dark Souls 2 today. I mean, this game is so unforgiving. I keep dying on the first green star. Like, how the hell? It's just the first green star. It really is just like Dark Souls. How are you doing, Buckets? How have you been? Dark Souls is the SMG2 of Dark Souls. What? Yeah? Completed Dark Souls 2 today? Yo, congrats! Oh boy, what do you gotta play now though, on stream? Are you gonna do Dark Souls 3 now? Or 1? Or Mario Galaxy 2? You should do Mario Galaxy 2. That one feels good. See? Not every Flutter has like the worst angle ever. Once I know that I could get a good angle, I'm usually pretty sure that I can get the trick. Oh yeah, that seems worth it. Not, well, it kind of takes longer to walk to the star afterwards. Not sure if it's worth it to skip the flower altogether if you get the bounce. Nice. Also got the green star first try. Really want to play another Dark Souls again. I'm not sure if it's smart. Oh, was it that bad? I mean, you got the experience now. Can only go better, right? With experience. Alright, good job, Yoshi. I believed in you, in the Flutter, and it worked. Dark Souls 2 is atrocious. I've never played it before, so I can't really... I've only seen speedruns of it, and then it usually doesn't seem that bad, even though speedrunners do make everything seem easy in Dark Souls. Well, it's not. Oh, I might actually do. I want to do console 1 first. I went the wrong way. So gotta make sure to press Green Star 1 now. Already completed Dark Souls 1, 3, and Bloodrun, so will be second or more. Oh! And would be like piece of cake, right? Going through this game. So you've already beaten them before. Yo, guys, jump in this game. Oh, I'll just do half A presses. It's fine. What up, Ice? Green Star 1. Get the cutscene skip. Did it. Nice slipping off that rock. So close to a gold split. I think if I did them in the correct order, I could have gold splitted there, because it probably took me like slightly longer to select the star. god, Bucket, you sound like such a speedrunner. Go speedrun Dark Souls 2. Oh crap. Only two bad things are ADP, stat, and enemy placement. When you get past that, the game becomes the most fun fighting wise. Oh really? Oh. Which one would you, as someone who's never played Dark Souls, which one would you recommend first for someone to get into Dark Souls? Kinda curious. Alright. Nice angle you got there. Softs. I really thought it said softs for a second, but no, it's so hard to pronounce as one word. Okay. Let's see if I can get the cutscene skip. Oh, I couldn't. Dang, now this green star is 7 seconds instead of... Now this green star is 8 seconds instead of 4. Go. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah, we're gonna be doing lots of long jumps again. Don't you worry, Mark. Nice. First try, chain jump. Let's go. This run's blessed. Yeah. Oh, that's splitting. Yeah, the gold split is... Wait, is the gold split because of... No, this gold split doesn't have the cutscene skip in it. I got the cutscene skip once during a good split, but that was when I didn't reset greens, was before Yoshi Star greens. Oh yeah, probably, you're probably right, Ken. Once PS5 gets out, PS4 will probably be a lot of used copies around that are gonna be sold. Yo, Sinosa, you missed a notification. Oh, don't you worry, we're still at the start of the run. Oh. Now what at this point? No. I'll just do it like that. Didn't feel like setting it up again, like when I was already halfway there. Or at least as long as I could make it halfway there. Favorite Souls experience, Bloodborne? Ooh. Yeah, and now the other flip flop. Alright. Start one. Just need one good momentum thingy. Let's go. Frosty, popular streamer. I feel like just around these hours I feel like much less people are streaming in general. And that usually wrecks up my viewer counts a little bit during these hours. Or, you know, maybe it's just because I'm streaming a lot recently that I tend to get more consistent viewer counts. Well, it would be more popular if you showed some cleavage. I got put on a different shirt, which goes a little bit deeper. Kipo. Oh, really? Come on. Flipped. Dang it! From the new Amaranth. Oh, but I want to be the new Pokemon. Ow. I want to bake brownies and then ask really stupid questions, which you think like, oh my god. I can't even remember the stupid things she did when... Or at least... Some things were like very interesting what she tried to do when baking brownies. And I was surprised that the brownies didn't get completely ruined. Things are really good without doing that. But it would make it even better. I still need 2 more in here. Dang, am I really going that slow in this stage, or is that first beans are just really that slow? Oh, I actually did make some mistake with this triple jump. I think with a good trick here at the end, it might actually be a pretty solid split time. Okay, I'm gonna get so sick of that music of the freaking face ship. If I'm already starting to hum the little tune when the music starts there, it's gonna happen way more times today. Oh, dang it. At least get this trick. Hey! I love that trick. Using the enemy bounce to get up there with a wall kick barely. At least one of the threats worked in that stage. Yeah, okay. I don't wanted to see how much time I lose over overspinning. 8 seconds is not bad for a stage. At first, when you, like in the first few splits, a couple of seconds always seems like super bad if you lose those, but in the long run you'll figure out that it's like not that bad. Oh my god, that's fine. Toad giving solid advice there. Wait, Toad actually gives solid advice there. Wait, is that the Toad that says don't go down? Question mark? Because that's the way to go, Toad. Don't fall down, Toad. Oh my god. That's his name now. The don't fall down Toad. Oh my god, I almost thought I was gonna bonk there. Oh, don't fall down. I was close. I thought it said don't go down. Oh crap. Dang it! Oh, I should have just broken the boxes at that point. I was an idiot. Luckily there's a checkpoint not that far away. Still barely time save. I'll take it. Oh. Oh well. Sometimes it just... you make a small mistake and it's fine. As long as you don't make too many of them, then you're fine. Every time you see that skip, you think it's not worth it. Most of the time it's worth it, but yeah, I can agree, it looks super sketchy. Also, what up, Geeks? Is it bad that I usually read the message first of people before I see who says it? Yes? Oh, alright. I'll look more at people's usernames first than over reading the message. Oh, whatever. Luckily the other two are pretty fast in Fluffy Love. I don't know why I say luckily. I always feel like I'm on a bad base whenever I've done a slow green star, even though some green stars are just slow. Oh. That was close. Oh, I could still... If I would have just done a jump, then you can still make it by just going for the wall and doing a wall jump. I should probably do that in case I mess up my backflip and the bird is close. Just try to go far to the left and do a wall jump. Oh. Dang, a little bit of bad movement there at the end. Biggest time loss actually came from that final green star. Oh, maybe from green star 2, I don't know. Doesn't matter. 16 green stars in. Only 104 to go. That sounds so long. 104 green stars? Oh, it's time to make the cycle. Did I make the cycle without getting hits? Oh, dang it. Oh, I was so close to still make it. Oh. And we'll just do that, you know? PB missed the cycle anyway as well. Or no, PB actually got hits on the second planet and had to go the other way around for the green star. Can I make the cycle on Green Star 1? Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Wait, no. Eh? That didn't lose me as much time as I thought, actually. Well, alright, I'll take it. Alright, Road 1 done. This is definitely the final attempt of this stream, because if I would do another attempt right after this, then I'll never get dinner. At one point I gotta eat dinner. Green Star 3 in puzzle playing though. Best thing about it is that you can hear the music for a while. I almost forgot to grab the checkpoints. Nice, first try, let's go. That green scar is so sketchy because you can hit the buzzsaw on the bottom as well, and I can just wreck you. Green Star 1 next? And please, after Green Star 1, press Green Star 1 again. Don't waste 10 free seconds. Not again. Yo, Uber! Thank you for the good luck! Got another PP. Yo, nice! What is your time now? 3:43. Nice! You're improving fast. Because, like, what was your previous one again? Save the 10 seconds. Oh. 3:53, yeah, 10 minutes down. Good improvement. Overall, really solid puzzle blank. Streamer goes fast. I'm trying, I guess. You know that 3:43 is a perfect cube? I don't know. Oh, other way. I mean, I wanted the extra star bits, you know? Oh my god, it took me Dang, normally I see those kind of things, like 7, that it's 343 is 7 to the third power, but I guess I don't really know it about that number. Wait. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, that is right, never mind. I'm dumb. I can't do maths and speedrun at the same time. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let him. Oh, come on! Don't get sniped by Octa Goombas. Don't think about maths. I like thinking about maths. I'm a nerd, okay? Need to be able to add 15 to any number quickly. Oh god, why weak? Why do we need to be able to add 15 quickly? Is that some sort of significance? Yo, yes sir! What up, dude? You like algebra? Yes. Oh my god. I mean, it was like my best subject in school, like maths and basically anything related to it. Slowly waking up at 4 PM. Fair enough. I'm not judging. How's life here? Life has been pretty good. I've been up since 6:45, but you know, I've been super productive today, so today life has been good. Best subject is English, second place is math. Nice. Math's high on top there. I never understood why so many people were so bad at math. Like, to be fair, I guess I just have a good feel for maths in general. Okay, that was a solid setup there. You went to bed around that time. Fair enough. Wait, you went to bed around 4:20 and still woke up at 4:20? I mean, once or twice doing that is fine, but if you have that more often, you should probably try to think why you need 12 hours of sleep a night. You went to bed around 6. Okay, that makes more sense. I really thought for a second that you had like 12 hours of sleep and that was... You said it in such a way that it's like a regular thing, and I'm like, at that point something is wrong, I think. What do I mean? I never know what I mean. Like, I say stuff and then I forget 5 seconds later what I said again. Or honestly... Oh my god. But that wasn't the bonk. He tweeted that to GSD today. Hope he doesn't hate. Also, Reek, the thing I saw on Twitter, Artie put you like in this group call and then he left. How could he? Oh. dang, I thought I was actually fluttering the other way. That's why I grabbed the flower again. Actually added me once more and left himself. Oof. I'll ask RDP if he wants to add you again. I definitely wasn't involved in the entire situation where it happened. Yo, Anna! Finally at home, Pog. How was work? Did you survive? Oh, I mean, if you're typing, you probably survive. Usually, typing usually requires you to be alive. Keep jumping too early. Pages only in a word that can hold 33 beds. Oh yeah, that seems not super busy. I guess that's a good thing, right? To reorganize your desk for BSC Online. Now you can use a webcam and it will show the front of my face instead of the back. The back of your face? What? This event better be good. Oh my god, it's gonna be a good event. Trust me, BSG Online will be a great success, I believe. No idea how you want your webcam set up to be for that. Yeah, fair. If you still live with your parents, then it's kinda rough. What's world record for this? World record is 307.50 something, I think. If I remember correctly. It's a high 307. But we still got 12 minutes to go. Oh, actually just went for start, it's whatever. I actually got the trick 3 times in a row. Nice. Gold split by another 3.5 seconds or so. Here's 717. Oh, it's a load. 307. Yeah, they changed it to SMG2. Isn't that much better? I mean, I think originally it wasn't like... I can't remember what the original reason was why it was as in Galaxy 2. I saw... Frosty. Won't just call this grave anymore? This grave? What? Oh, this grade any? Oh, dang, that's actually much longer than I expected. I know that schools are supposed to open here again, like in April. I'm not even gonna be sure that's still gonna happen or not. We'll see. April 6th date is postponed, really? Stomach, shh. You're not hungry yet. You had food right before stream started. Okay, not right before stream. I actually had today, like normally I skip either breakfast or lunch. I know that's not good. Normally that's what happens. But today I actually had, and I had breakfast and I had lunch at like noon. How did I already have my second meal at noon? This never happens. Even when I normally have regular sleep schedules, I normally start eating lunch at like 1 or so. But this time already around 11:30 I was like, I'm hungry. I can't eat lunch yet at 11:30. So I actually just waited till 12 and then started eating lunch. God, it sucks so much for you, Yasser, that you work in a bar. No monies. Oh dang. If you hit 2 blocks there, you actually don't get the instant ground pound afterwards. It's so weird. Or I'm like super unlucky and it only happens when I hit both blocks. Don't watch a show. That's definitely a good thing to do. Or stream more. You know, do more Sonic speedruns. You know, going fast and... Oh crap. Alright. Gotta pay a little bit of attention here. I'll make sure I don't accidentally miss the cycle here. Oh! Alright, gotta do this now. Didn't get my proper long jump. I just gotta do that. Backflip back. Or long jump there. No, you're doing more Sonic speedruns, so the next Storage Relay won't be a dumpster. Oh no. I wanna say... Don't... Yeah, I know. I was bad, okay? I honestly don't know what it was with me that day, but my run just didn't want to work. First Mario though. Mario is going fast as well. Also missed the screens on a few, and somehow managed to grab the one below. Oh my god, that's at least some way to fix it, I guess. Oh my god, the thing I actually just realized, like, the thing with the long jump, you don't have to do either of the long jumps in 120 stars, I think. Well, I'll probably do one of them, maybe in... No, you probably wouldn't go for any of the other water long jumps in 120 stars. You would just go for the one I just did now, because, you know... I really hope Corona doesn't exist in 2.5 years, but I heard on the news that it's like... that it can still sort of easily mutate. Oh, I forgot to go for the strat. Oh well, I'm just gonna do this. Still overall time save. Corona exists in your speed game. Need to fly through the Coronas. Corona also exists in one of my speedruns. I gotta go into Corona Mountain at the end of Sunshine. It doesn't exist in this game though, so we're good. That's why we're speedrunning this game and not Sunshine. Because then everyone in chat will make the joke whenever we reach Corona Mountain, like, oh, this is where the disease comes from. Will come right now, so that's basically Corona mode. Oh dang. Yikes. Right. Very important strat here. Say no thanks. We know how to fly, so we don't get the tutorial. Likely we've only just done this galaxy, even though that's already been like an hour and a half ago or so. Currently not liking motion controls. Not holding the controller the way I want to. Oh my god, that was actually close. Normally I have some room left to have to switch back to the left movement. This one I was just holding right and I barely made it. I had to check one thing, hang on. Hang on. It can be important. Alright, apparently... Oh, wait. Let's say what the email actually says. Yeah, the dentists are still open, apparently. Still gotta go there for my checkup in 2 weeks. I'm actually aiming for the second green star there, Reek. Overall, you kind of want to go for the later green stars first, because it just makes menuing easier. Because if I first grab green star 2, then the next time I enter I can just mash A to select green star 1 again. Otherwise I have to manually click green star 1 again. Because if you've entered the stage before, you already... you can skip the cutscene once you enter the next time. There's a few exceptions where you sort of do them out of order, and that's what you'll also see in the splits. Green Star 1 here is a bit more difficult to get. I wouldn't... Honestly, I would say that Green Star 2 is more difficult. But if you accidentally grab Green Star 1, it's like... It's not like you lose like super much time. You might lose like a fraction of a second because you have to do some more manual menuing. So overall, I try to aim for later green stars, unless it's like risky to go for green star 1 less. For example, in Rolling Coaster in World S, I purposely go for green star 1 first, because it would kind of suck if you missed that one. So if you go for green star 1 there first, then if you miss it, you can still go for green star 2. No. That's the one I want to shoot. Actually, I shoot a few. Don't need that many. Really need to look at the movement again, what you do here around this guy. I feel like this is the best option. Oh, come on. Isn't the worst thing if you grab the vine there, because you can just press A again and then it's usually fine. Dang, spending 1.5 hours already for pupils to catch up. Yikes. More honey bloom. We got rotten orange. It's one way to describe Trump. I could try to name a different politician's name, like, and only Dutchies would know, and then it's like, Nice, that's the movement you like to see there. Oh. Whatever, at least I didn't fall down. Nice. Good bounces, like, I'm happy that I have like a consistent way of doing those fruit bounces. Because you can, there is a way to just recover some of your flight, like on a berry, you just continuously ground pound it real fast. But overall, I'm like much more happy to just get that little bit of a setup and just do it with 2 proper bounces. Not sure if it's will be faster in the long run by just maybe making a stop less, but lava layer, let's go. As long as I remember to spin, everything should be fine. Not here though. Spin. There we go. That was so close. Nice. Just rides after the jumper enemy. Oh my god. I definitely gotta stretch a bit. Okay. I can go again. I should probably stand up for a second and stretch a bit if that's the case at my If like my upper body is stiff, then the bottom of my body is probably stiff as well. I just don't realize at this point. Wait, hang on, I just started continuing reading the email about the dentist. There's like a whole paragraph added about the dentist that it might get cancelled. Thing. Great. Do I have notes open for the route or just the entire run memorized? Well, I mean, I have my splits open. That's enough for me to remember everything in this run. Like, doesn't have super many things to remember. I know the green star spots. And, you know, that's all I basically need to remember about this run. What else would there be to remember? Like, I can think in, like, games that are, like, very heavy on collecting and such. You definitely need some notes, but this is, like... There's only 120 points I gotta remember. Yeah, this is, like, a great email to get, like... You get a reminder for, like, you have your dentist appointment. It might get cancelled due to the coronavirus. So, and then you'll get contacted. And I'm like, great, so I could just be that the day beforehand they're like, yeah, this is not continuing. I actually need to... Like, it's not like I have a dentist here in town. I actually need to go to, like, where I was born, because I still go to the dentist there. Alright, Fridge, good luck on the homework. Hope it works out. If you have any math problems, I can try to help. But I doubt how much help I can give during a speedrun. Oh. It's been a while since I missed that skip with Luigi. Not math, sadly. I can work on other subjects, unless it's like... I don't know what, but... Probably like Italian, I wouldn't be able to do that. Some math magicians in today. It's non-essential, just cancel it. Yeah, I probably should. Like, just gonna be annoying if that's get like cancelled last moment. Because the... Hang on. It's like the worst date as well for it to be like... It's like literally at April 6th, the day that the big measurements should change. That's just gonna be... It might just get cancelled right on the day itself if the measurements change all of a sudden. And it was only for checkup. It wasn't like... Isn't for like anything major. Oh, there's one more star. Hang on. They make... Oh, dude, they'll make an announcement today? Really? Oh, then I definitely gotta keep my eye open for that. I'm glad that I never had Latin, because... Boy, I was bad at languages at school. Well, I mean, I wasn't really bad. I was just relatively bad in comparison to my other subjects. Wasn't it tomorrow? Either way, I'm gonna keep my ears open for that, to see what they might say about dentist appointments. Nice boost from the checkpoint there. If everything goes right here, I still lose a few seconds due to missing the long jump. I think if I get it this time, I'll lose 5 seconds in comparison to BB. So 8 seconds in total, I think. Oh crap. Alright, make that like 9 to 10 seconds. Luckily there's just like so many points on the fact that you don't have to worry about hitting 0 health here, I guess. I almost jumped too early. Oh dang, it's actually slightly more. Oh no! Oh dang, that sounds like a very useful site for that. I'm so glad I don't have to... I'm not required to learn any languages anymore. I've actually done a little bit of learning of a few languages. And just doing it on your own is way better than doing it at school. Dang it, why do you suddenly try to slide down that wall, Luigi? That's like... not what you want to happen there. What did I do? I fell down. But now I got it. I can actually probably see something. Yeah. I think this is comparing against the run I had earlier. That one was probably on best split base. I'm starting, probably gonna be a bit behind that now. Unless, of course, the rest goes flawlessly. You know, just get your good long jumps over here. Long jump in between the enemies like that. It's not a very Frosty way of dying. But what would be a Frosty way of dying? It's as a snowman? Next time I'll try to melt away or something. I'm not dying? Wait, that's the Frosty way? Frosty way of dying is not dying? Okay. Sure. Bunking into pillars, depth perception. Yeah, those sound like Frosty ways to die. Especially the pillar. Well, it's more of a statue, wouldn't you say? Ow. Whatever. Some hits you can recover from rather quickly. Running in against one of those ghosts is one of the faster ways to recover again. Oh. Stop doing sketchy. Okay. I'm fine. We made it. Oh. That's fine, we're still on pretty good PP base. Ugh. Oh, right, we block greens. Oh, one. I got a mail. Why am I checking my email during? No, hang on. I'm gonna put my phone away. What? Excuse me. See. This is what I get for looking at my phone. Oh my god, this is gonna make the cycle so weird. So good. Great. Luckily there's a checkpoint right there. Oh my god. Dying twice on beat block greens. It's like I don't wanna PD. Ugh. How hard is to speedrun Mario Galaxy 1-2? I would say that the runs are relatively easy to get into. It can be kind of rough to master them though, because once you really go for advanced threats, some of them become like really tough. But overall, if you want to get into it, it's relatively easy, I would say. Oh, I'm in the red. Yeah. Oof. How come I've been constantly streaming these past days? It's partly due to like that whole Corona thing where I'm just kinda bound indoors. Overall, I've just been really bored out of my mind, and then I just start streaming. You know, I and I had a lot of motivation to improve this run as well, so that's why I've been streaming much more often. Nice. A quick slide. I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can make this cycle here. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on! Stupid enemy. Oh, we gotta be careful. I'm at 2 health right now. Definitely not gonna get the time saved on this split, but it's fine. Just want to stay alive. Never would have thought about being happy for someone being bored. I mean, it's not like I do this because I don't have... I could technically also be doing other things, you know, but... It's not like I don't enjoy streaming, it's just... I've had more free time on my hands, and overall just motivation helps to boot up your stream. Imagine missing this green star when you skip the checkpoint. One more to go on Freezy Flake. Actually, wait, no. Not that bad, actually, yeah. Well... could always be better. Runs can always be better. That's the thing you gotta learn about speedrun. It can always go better. And you gotta accept that you don't always get the runs that you want. What? Nice jump over a statue. I completely missed. Thought that one was actually a bit closer than I thought. Please get the fast strat. Okay, close enough. Oh, we saved over 2 seconds. We're within 1 second of PB. Rolling masterpiece. How do I get this angle right? It's do a long jump to the right and don't fully hold right afterwards and you're fine. It's like a relatively simple angle. Like it's actually, you can just put your nunchuck like in the little nudge thingy and go to the right for that long jump. Yo, plumber, welcome back. I watched your meeting. Did you discuss many useful things? Even worse than expected. Who would have figured? Now, let's not start doing homework literally in chat. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I should have shot the stargates. Yo, Bremmy. Oh, crap, we didn't miss it too. There's a lot of people not understanding each other. Oh, cover crap. I took off 10 seconds. No. Roba Ungo Algi. Link, you have no clue what that means. Or, I mean, Supreme Leader of Darkness, of course, of course. Yeah, fair. Let's forget about it. You're in a fun Galaxy 2 stream right now, which definitely is going well. Definitely not in the red with splits. Just ignore that. We're like on super good pace and... Oh. Nice. Those were some good jumps. Dang, I think that could have gold splitted if I didn't misclick on the star. Alright, going to World 3. Only... Or, wait, no. Usually Cloudy Court is what you start off with in World 3, so I'm like, oh, Cloudy Court, let's head into World 3. I'm already in World 3. Yo, Linky. Hello, hello. Let's actually compare against... Yeah, I don't know. Just for now. Star world record got broken again. Oh, really? By whom this time? Was kind of... Why are my long jumps so slow? Aki? Ah. Aki. Half a second. Holy crap. Imagine being rolled over by a green-headed dude on a ball with a star in it. Imagine that it's actually faster to land on the Goomba because you keep more of your momentum. So that I actually aim for the Goomba there. Eat. Ugh. 1503.2. Just a few more seconds. There's only 7 more world records like this, and you have it. Nice. Gold split. Here we go. Time for the comeback. How you can move up 6th place on the leaderboard by improving 1 second. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the Sunshine leaderboards are super bad as well. I think it's not as bad as that, but I think personally I can move up like 8 places if I improve by 10 seconds. It's it's ridiculous. On a freaking 1 hour 20 run. Yeah, we're gonna do a flutter, we hope it works, and probably cry again because it doesn't work. This part I can beat best split, right? No! Again! I actually had such a good angle! Ah. Dang. Okay. Second try still. Dang, that was like probably the best angle I ever had on that green star. I was gonna make it and... Oh well, at this rate we're still gonna save quite a bit of time. But the other green star isn't free though. I can definitely improve my gold split here by quite a bit still. Alright, that works. That removes the risk of getting hit there. Hey, we're 21 seconds ahead. Yo, Johnny. Just click the right buttons. I clicked the right ones, right? It did cause me to grab a star bit though. But that's fine. Hey, we made it past it and still saved quite a bit of time. And overall, you gotta think, like, if this potentially PBs, how much more time we can save on that split there. Sweet Mystery. Probably like the fastest stage in this run. If all goes right. Yeah, I think this is like the only level that approaches 2 minutes in split time. It's fine. I approximately know where I end up with that flutter, so I exactly know when at what height I have to backflip there. I just can't seem to get the perfect angle to hit it immediately. There's always either way too far back or way too far to the front, and this way I can backflip to get up and get it. It's consistent enough for me to just go for that. Because how much time does it lose actually flipping off Yoshi there? Like a second and a half? Imagine having to take 2 more seconds to set up. Like. Don't flip off Yoshi. Oh, sorry, I'll jump off of Yoshi. My bad. Of course I shouldn't flip off Yoshi. Yoshi, you've done nothing wrong. Alright, time for Flipsville. This is where the last run died. Although, I mean, it already kind of died after having a terrible fearsome fleet. It's just a tool. Aww. Aww. Poor Yoshi. Yeah, he's mostly a 2 on this run. In this run, he's mostly a 2. Doing Green Star 2 first. Hi, Captain Toad. I realized that he was up there last run, so... Nice. That's a good one. So sad when you jump off Yoshi. I mean... If he wants to survive, he should give me better angles. Hippo. I'm so mean to Yoshi. Oh boy, it's this one again. It's super fun when this full stretch works out now, so let's try to get that. Perfect. Gives me so much leeway. This long jump, just YOLO it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't do that again. It all worked out in the end, right? One more to go. Alright, Anna. See you in a bit. I mean, if this run just finishes, I'll be here for slightly under 2 hours still. So who knows? I'm surprised that actually worked. Eee, another gold split. Let's go. what's up next? Supermassive. We're almost halfway through the run, everyone. We're at 59 out of 120 green stars right now. Supermassive is the halfway point of the run. Don't know if that's fitting or not. Probably not. Okay, 2, 3, 1. This order always messes with me. I long jumped a bit early there, so I was kind of scared. But the nunchucks spin does wonders for Luigi. Hey, 60 out of 120. Okay, the next one is 3 I go for, so 3 is the one with the camera in it. Okay, good. Make that cycle nicely. I'm not sure if I'm doing that cycle skip right, because I know you get lined up nicely for this one, but I feel like it feels really weird having the pipe barely go up when you get there. I might need to have a look at that green star once more, making sure I do the right strats. Oh my god, that actually hit. Let's go. Hey, another gold. We're on the gold streak. Can we keep this up? Probably not. Honey Hop is coming. I mean, no, stay positive. Of course we're gonna keep this gold streak up. Because Honey Hop is gonna go exactly the way I want. Might want to buy this. Oh, hang on. I cannot. Or give me a. Let's see, Mystery Geeky t-shirt stamp pack. I can see from the link kind of what it is. Are you getting like 10 random t-shirts for geeks? Seems pretty cool. Hang on, I could click the link now, but I don't want. I don't think I have enough time to read the full page. No. Nice. Oh my god, I could have skipped the bee suit. Oh my god, I just realized. I just grabbed it out of habit, being like... Nice. Seems like I got... Somehow I got extra height out of that flower. You seem to be going higher than I remember. You have a favor to ask? Can I help you with your itch? Not really. More interested in that green star right in front of your face. Oh my god, did I actually get that first try? What the hell? Normally that bee wall jump takes like 5 tries or so. Oh dang, yeah, that seems like a very good deal for only 35 euros. It's like a few euros per shirt, that's... Even I might do that. Would given... Whoa! Does my wardrobe really need an update at the moment? I don't think so. Oh, nice, got the triple jump. A little bit low on that. Okay, do it like that. No! Oh my god, save it, save it, save it. Oh my god. Kinda sucks that I barely didn't make it because it was barely in the red, it's fine. I was already happy that it was still able to make it back on the platform because I'm not sure if I hit the checkpoint along the way. Anyway, off the jump works! Everything is still totally fine, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that I lost all my time on Green Star 1 and not Green Star 2. Oh my god, really? Whatever, just get that then. I almost feel like I should just go for the lava boost there and just bounce in. I was about to think it. I was about to head to Starshine Beach already. I was like, what? Good day, Linky. Linky, are you... How are you still awake? How long have you been up by now, Linky? And how many hours of that have you been playing Osu? Oh, he's actually not playing Osu right now. I'm actually surprised. Why is Frosty so quiet? Sometimes I have my quiet moments as well. Chilling in PC with Nick. You were keeping your own. Okay, fair. Yeah, I know what you said, Clover. But regardless... regardless, I can still have my quiet moments, right? When I woke up, it was still only like 9 or 10 hours of Osu. Oh. Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Yo, Arden, what up? Actually, relatively good. Green Source 3. Okay, it's time for this split. Guess what? I'm making spicy pasta tonight. Ooh. Wait, you didn't even leave any room for guessing. How was I supposed to guess there? You bought Subnautica? Ooh. Playing World of Warcraft again for the first time in 5 years. Oh my god. I mean, World of Warcraft is fun. I played it for a little bit. But I never really got into it because I was much more a MapleStory fan. MapleStory was great. Only about 20 hours total. Alright, Linky. Have a good night, I guess. Feels really weird saying this. Oh. I'm just gonna flutter up there. I think I should have done it slightly later. You know what? I think it's still faster to reset up here. Yo, Nepu! Thanks for the good luck. How are you doing, Nepu? MapleStory poggers. Should I do a MapleStory speedrun again? That was pretty fun, right? When I did that. Gotta make sure our press wins are 1. Mr. Right, Green Star, let's go. I'm an indoors person now. Guess we are. Yep. We are, Nepu. I mean, I've been super indoors lately as well. Go run Maple Story again. Dang. Nice setup is like... Then I barely missed the green star. I was about to say, I was like, oh, good setup for that one actually. But, no. Who knows, at one point I might do a Maple Story speedrun again. I could barely read chat during that though, because I'm actually focused on gameplay and such. I think in general life just got in the way, Plumber. We were both sort of busy and... And for the best Dutch song ever, uh-oh. I think it's going something like Hands, Hands, Flower Curtain. Caramel Dancing. Ah, that isn't... Unfortunately, that's not a Dutch song. Around here, yeah. Nice. I actually almost jumped over. That would have been silly if that happened. There we go. Good time save. I'm gonna quote my boy Rapper Shorts. Drink, crawl, yeah, let's go. Drink, crawl, yeah, let's go. Alright. I'm happy that trick worked. I always take a little bit of extra time on my setup there. Just... It's such a big time loss if you mess up that green star. Oh my god, what a great German saying. That definitely sounds like something a German would say. Eat. I figured that was a bit too far left. Or not left enough, I mean. I know what I wanted to say. I was late with switching direction. It's not shameful if you use it for lava boost. It should be... What? How did that one not work? I was about to say, I was like saying like this one should definitely work, but apparently not. Time to lose all the time, save again. That's all. That was much better. Yikes. We should still be in the green though. I hope. Oh, let's go. Figured out you didn't have to do it. I mean, did you learn something from it? Because then it's never wasted time. Nice. That at least was something. That moment you say 1 minute 20 on a split and then you just lose a minute on the next one. Alright, World 5, here we go. Time to try to get further ahead again. Thank you, Plumber. Was about to click it myself. Wasn't fast enough. Not a speedrunner in banning bots. Oh, right. I almost actually went to do the launch star. I really realized like last moment, oh wait, we're doing green stars. Oh, we can't be famous. Dang it! I mean, I'll give you a follow for money. It's nothing to worry about. Just bots trying to make you press suspicious links. Yeah, Speedrun 2 is both. 2 and 3 are on the same one. I think I actually have to go to the store tomorrow because I think I'm out of vegetables after tonight. Well, I still got spinach in the freezer, but I've been eating so much spinach recently that I definitely don't feel like eating that every day. Wait, do I normally make that cycle? I'm not even sure. Is my colors illegal on Twitch? Yep. And that's why we ban them. And whoa, then I have a bigger follower count. What does that matter? View counts, that's where it's at. If they would be selling view bots, ooh, then you still don't get them, because no. Supermarket delivery has become impossible here. I still go to the grocery store for my groceries. I'm like, let me have that one time outside a week, once a week, please. It advertise reviewers as well. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, we can save a bit of time here. I mean, going at 6 AM isn't the worst, right? I was awake at 6:45. That's getting close to that. What part did I mess up? Oh, I remember what part I messed up here. I didn't die, but I did miss a house cycle. Yeah, makes sense, Napu, makes sense. Yeah. That's actually such... I'm happy to know that there are still smart people around in the world. Because, dang, there's been so many idiots who just still go outside without even considering the risks for others. Night is a good night for an 8-hour rando. Are you sure? I've only slept for 5 hours and I've been up since 6:45. I mean, at this point the checkpoint doesn't matter anymore. Nice. Why though, Frosty? Why the checkpoint doesn't matter? Have you seen my life counts? Still not gonna grab a 1-up though. Oh, why I slept 5 hours? Because I tried to fix my sleep schedule. Because my sleep schedule has been like super messed up recently due to doing weird ass late night rando still 8 or 9 AM in the morning. So I kind of forced myself to just... I forced myself to bed yesterday at 2 AM and then I woke up at 6 or 7 feeling very awake, and at that point I was like, alright, if I get up now, my sleep schedule will be fixed by tomorrow. What's summer best? My summer best is like... Wait, my summer best, right? My summer best is 309, 28. Yeah, a couple of days ago it was a 313. I think after that PB it turned from 313 to 300. No, that was even before it. First went from a 313 to a 310, then with the PB run I made it a 309, and we're here now. Never randomly wake up early anymore. It's... Actually, I left my curtains open a little bit on purpose because I prefer to wake up by natural light instead of an alarm or so. It kinda doesn't really work with the clock changing anymore. It's actually getting... Well, I mean, this night it didn't matter. But I didn't realize that it was still gonna be dark at 7:30. I mean, that's what you deserve if you don't take the risks in into proper consideration. Then you just gotta start finding people for it and arresting them, because otherwise people will never learn. Okay. Good. Nice, another few second gold split. Person coughed on 35k of... People are idiots. There's way too many idiots out in the world, unfortunately. Yeah, it's relatively soft in the Netherlands, the rules. I mean, I can get it though. If you... On one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. I mean... Kinda depends on the sort of... mistake you make. Because sometimes it's accidental. And then if you start punishing those people as well with like way too severe punishments, then that's just awful. Oh. Just gonna grab that one first. That works out nicer with the cycle now. When you mess up. Gotta make sure to press Green Star 1. That's just because people are idiots, Fridge. Then you gotta take more heavy measures to make people realize how serious it is. There's still way too many people think it's way too little of a deal, this entire thing. Oh crap. Hey, time save. Even though it's only a few like half a second, it was still time save. And when you just like about got a 50k fine. See? Maybe at that point people will understand to not be an idiot. I doubt it though. Ah, crap. I pulled a muscle. That hurts. I just realized something. No, it's not perfect. Wait, no, I'm not waiting. I gotta keep running. Police is breaking quarantine. I mean, if they're not there, then there's gonna be like 10 times as much people outside. Oh. 10 times, 100 times. Just a bunch more. Green Star 2, here we go. Yo, it's an 07, welcome back. Good. Kinda tried playing that one a bit safer. Because like, a few days ago my nunchuck was actually slightly off for a bit, so it actually started slightly leaning towards the left, and I died trying to grab that green star. Oh, that's... yeah, that's... oh, it's gonna be so nice to be out again. I felt so secluded the past few weeks, and I'm like outside like once a week for my groceries, and that's it. And it's like... It is that it's so chilly outside, otherwise I would just go sit in a garden or something to still have some feeling of freedom. Oh, don't backflip. It actually snowed? What? Really? It did? Oh my god. Long jump. Some long jumps. On my own. Oh my god, please, don't die. Okay, so we're doing green star 3 now. Don't accidentally go for 2 again. Global warming, global swarming. Oh, well. Just because it's snowing in March doesn't mean that global warming isn't a thing. Oh, jeez, I almost missed. Okay, good. Dang, only 38 more green stars to go. Getting close to the end. Nothing from outside except the MLS sirens now. Used to be once every few days, now like 10 times a day. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's rough. I haven't heard that many recently, so I guess that's a good thing. Which kind of surprises me, because I'm actually live kind of close to a hospital. Well, it's not like a super big hospital. Yeah, okay, if you live in a major city, then that happens. I live in, like, how I would describe it as a big town. Like, it's not really a city, but it's more than just a town. It's definitely a city. Would you really call it a city? I'm thinking of like The Hague and Rotterdam and Amsterdam and Utrecht as cities. Yeah, with 500k, oh my god, that's like almost as big as Amsterdam, like the biggest city in the Netherlands. Yeah, I really wouldn't call it the place I live a city. I feel like it's slightly too small. It's slightly over 100k. It doesn't feel as a city though, just because it's like a relatively old town place. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for this other green star first. I feel like a little bit safer with this one. Wait, no, I actually don't. Should have gone the other one first. That one is 10 times safer. I was actually thinking like that's probably the easier start to grab a 1-up there. But then I realized that I had to do the risky long jumps. I mean, with Luigi they're much safer than with Mario. City has like 800k, yeah, that's a city as well, for sure. Well, the city here is 30k. I mean, that's definitely still a town, 30k. I came up out of... I grew up in a town with like 15k. And that just felt so much. That was definitely a town. I'll do 3 now. People we all know I live. Yeah, Mark, you live in the biggest city out there, for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did that work? No! Crap. Okay, back up. Green Star 1 first. Oh my god. Please. God, was able at least to back it up with the extra coin there. We've lived in a village of 600 people. Oh dang, that's really small. I remember in the town I grew up in, there was like this tiny town right next to it, and which has like, I don't know, 50 inhabitants or so. It was like super small, and it was like... I like to live on the edge, of course. How else would you live? It's on the safe side? Where's the fun in that? Okay, which shot am I doing? This has been such a mess. I do the avoid the moving platform threat. Please play this a little bit safer. No! And I think at this one I really gotta do this. Why am I messing up my angles? Oh my god, I realized that I'm only at 1 life. I completely forgot again about that thing. See, this is living on the edge. I purposely went for the 1 up there. Riverburn just didn't want to cover. Oh my god. Oh, and also, let me get weird cycles over here. I think I can make this. Next time I should just try to go for that green star first. Because it gives me 2 1-ups. Still in the green, let's go. Alright, off the fleet glide. No! Why does that always happen? Just literally pressing the stage. Alright, hydrated again. Gotta remember, press the right option here. Your work here is done. It just triggered some people, and you made people hungry. That's all you need. Let's glide. go a little bit too low here. That's... there we go. Gotta be careful that you're not too slow here, because then you miss the cycle and you just fly into a swamp. Alright, go a little bit further to the left. Yep. Apart from a few other things. Yes. I'm definitely not having a wrong mind here. Come on. Let's glide. Alright, this is the... oh my god. Please. Oh, this is such a hard one. Please. Please. No, we're in the red. No, runs over. Apples aren't supposed to go in the fridge. Fair. You make a solid point. Special stream time. No, Mark! No. This run still has potential, trust me. There might be a stage coming up sort of soon where we can potentially save a bunch of time. Maybe. Okay, this can start. I think I'm over. I hate this green star. I think that's fine. Might be slightly under. No, that's good. That's good. Okay. It's the most stupid shots in this entire game. Like, there's like a few green stars that I hate. This one I just hate because, like, plays way too far too. I remember as a casual that also took me like so long to find that green star. Just because it was like, how would you go look all the way at the left there and see like this one small sparkling spot? Ugh. This misses. Oh, that's good. Guess I could have lost more. Alright, World 6, here we go! You can zoom in? Yes. If you hold Z and move your remote forward, it actually zooms in. It's so useful for those greens. Alright, so Green Star. Let's see if I can get the fast setup for Green Star 1. Get the setup that I wanted. But was quickly able to do the backup at least. At least I could have tried to go for the fast setup, but I was barely not high enough for that. I think. Might have been barely been able to make it with a good spin. But pool stars can be dumb, so you don't do that. We're almost getting to Green Stars 3. Am I gonna go the risky YOLO strat on Green Stars 3? A strat that I only get like 30% of the time or so. But it saves 15 seconds. Nice. Damage boost into the launch star. Getting the tornado. Get into this one. Oh, I need one more. Yeah, am I gonna go super YOLO risky? If I feel for it like right at the moment, if it's a good angle that I have, I might just try to go for it. Just for the heck of it. If it actually works, it would actually be a pretty good gold split. But I feel like I shouldn't risk it. This is still a very easily PBable run. Risk it? I don't want to risk it. This can actually still be a good PB, you know. I'll say even more time. One thing I'm gonna do is grab this one up. I mean, yeah, let's grab that one up. Yeet. Let's go. It felt like a good setup, so I went for it. That's a really nice gold split. 17-second gold split. Oh my god, if this actually PBs, that's gonna be such an annoying split to run against. Why did I do this? I'm gonna hate myself for if this PBs and I gotta run against that. Frosty? Dang. I'm getting more and more nicknames. Okay. Oh, Clockwork Ruins. Clockwork Ruins can be a bit annoying. Wow, I got sniped. If I still make that cycle, then... Nope. Dang, I gotta start it. The Clockwork time to read manga again. I know, right? This will take a while. Now you get like one fast galaxy in between, and then afterwards you have Battle Belt. All terrible places. I mean, Battle Belt isn't that terrible place, it's just very repetitive. Nice. Ain't bad. That was actually a really good movement over those first few planets. Oh crap. You can barely make that cycle, I think. On. Yeah, I'm doing it first. Nice bonk. Grab this next checkpoint though. We don't really grab any other checkpoints. Kinda don't wanna risk it on this stupid part. That was so close. I almost got squashed. Did I miss the green? I would lie if that never happened again. I would lie if I say that never happened before. That 17-second gold split. I'm going for the YOLO risky strat. Oh, almost messed up. Make it on top of here. Wait, have a second. Do that. What? Okay. What? Okay. Great. This one that would have been faster to just wait for the cycle. Dang, am I losing this much time? Didn't expect to lose this much, actually. Yes, that split was really good in my PB. You know, if this run would PB, then we know that after the Melty Monster split, there's like a decent amount of time to be saved. Alright, throw away greens. Actually. Right, I'll keep a few starbits here. Try to shoot the Goomba. Nice checkpoint, you never know, you might get hit. You actually thought it was SM64 for a minute. Or for a second. I mean, sometimes you just forget what game I'm playing, and then you realize I'm Luigi and I'm doing spins. And then it's like, alright, this is Galaxy. Right. Two out of 3. One more. Oh my god. I didn't put on my bottle cap properly. I was actually just loosely sitting on it. If I would have knocked it over, that would have been so bad. One green starts to go in here, and then we have a very slow, boring Galaxy coming up. Poor Goomba, he just spun off the platform. Nice hits against the Piranha Plant. Oh my god, this is sort of risky. Good, save 2.5 seconds. We're cutting it back. I wonder if we're able to get back in the green at all. There's definitely not a big time save coming up pretty soon. Alright, time for Battle Belt. Time for Snorfest. So yeah, we've got to get... One time we have to go all the way to the end. Second time we have to go all the way to the mole planet. And the third time we only have to go to the pumpkin... the pumpkin Goomba planet. This stage is so repetitive. Oh my god, please hit him. I'm surprised I was able to hit the one I'm gunning. Hello? Okay, not the greatest crab planets. We got 2 more attempts for that though. Crap, I actually want to keep Starbits. I always forget. Keep the planet out. I really remember to keep my Starbits during this stage. Especially doing these enemies can go slightly faster. Oh my god, please. Come on. Oh my god, if I actually accidentally went to the secret. Let's see if I can do this planet normally for once. Jump once, jump on top of him. And there we go. That went a bit better than usual. Yay, 1 green star, 2 to go. Okay, this time we don't have to go as far. We don't have to go inside the spiky, jumpy platform planet thingy. I don't know. Nice. Got the Starbit. Good Starbit hit. Okay. 18 Starbits. I can work much better with that. Oh, figured. If that would have happened in a Daredevil. What's that noise outside? Is that like wind? Or is it actually thunder? Alright, dinner. Alright, Mark, have a nice dinner. I almost said, alright, dinner, have a nice Mark. Dinner, please don't eat Mark. This time I got way more Starbits. Dinner, eat Mark. Yes, dinner, eat Mark. Maar de rest, ja, die er iets mag ik. Oh my god, please. Please. I even kept all my starbits to shoot them. Also, yo, see them. Wait, you were here before, so welcome back, see that then. You want to get eaten? What? Oh, you have been here all... Oh. Then ignore me. Then I said nothing. Did a segmented enemizer run? Ooh, how did it go? I have an unopened chest. Not bad. Or having that many little unopened chests. Ow. I mean, I wanted to get the double spin. Then I should have gone for the other enemy first. Please, please. Oh my god, but I'm actually struggling with the Fire Guy planet. Out of all the planets. Like, besides the first planet, it's like the easiest planet. Oh. Get some good crabs. Barely underestimate. Oh, if you still make estimate, then everything's fine, right? Four Mochula fights. Nice. Ah, slimy spring. Getting close to the end of the run. Oh my god. Please, back. Stop hurting. Most of the dark room's dark. I wouldn't be able to do that. I think I know, in that game, I know like one dark room, and that's it. Or at least one dark section, you'd say. Because it's actually 2 rooms. Oh, slimy spring. See, this is indeed the perfect section to go read some manga or whatever. Dark Seawers skateboard and didn't see what I got. It turned out to be Titans. Nice. How long did it take you to realize that you had them? Not a long cost map tracker. Fair enough. You have a map tracker open, yeah, then. Because I'm assuming then you're using another tracker, right? On occasion on screen I was like, need Titans for that. Checks games. Oh! Convenient. Oh. We're almost out to sleep. Almost out of the sleepy, boring part. Isn't 4 green stars the sleepy, boring part? Yes, I know. No, there's some good parts about green stars. But there's a lot of repetition in there as well. I mean, if I'm... Sometimes it just happens in chat, like... Alright. Stay awake. First place in here. I think more people are. I think there's more first places around. Can I please get this green star like immediately around the corner? Okay. I saved a few seconds still. First place Frosty supporter. I think it's like the first 10 people who are subbed to my channel have that badge. I don't remember the exact amount, but it's for the people who got subbed to my channels first. The Pet Driver 1 PC is so much better. Oh my god, how many times did you need to reset to get your RNG? Is it like 20 times again? Yeah, that's the first badge thingy. Early supporters of the stream. Didn't do a run yet. What did they improve in the PC version then that makes it better? Like loading times overall, I guess? Oh, 60 FPS. Oh my god, yeah, okay, that sounds really good. Oh my god, really? Don't you dare. Yoshi, no! God. Alright, never ever go for that Goomba again. He just knocks you down. Oh my god, what? The speed? That was a very rough Flash Black 2. Skip because then you watch the Barco Fool like super fast. Nice. Ugh. One more in flashback. And after that, it's time. Nice. Actually ended up with pretty good movement there. So I didn't lose as much. Alright. And this is the place, everyone. This is the place. The reason I wasn't worried about being in the red for a bit. Well, I mean, The time save isn't free though. 320 time save on top of a potential gold split of like 20 seconds, I think. So close. What? That one I'll lose at half a second. One extra one up. With what's coming up in a second, I'll gladly take that. So we're grabbing Yoshi. Nice angle. At least that one's easy to back up. Now for the annoying parts. Oh, that's actually right outside. That's what I've been hearing. Save there. Okay. Nice. And so I'm getting finally more time here to set up. Yes! Let's go, let's go. First try, baby. And suddenly we're over 3 minutes ahead. Alright, here we go. One world to go. That strat is so annoying in Galaxy Generator. You've got to work with a lava boost, or at least more like a fireball boost, and make sure you align yourself properly for that green star. And I actually thought I missed it. I was like, oh crap, I'm barely gonna miss it, but it still worked. I wonder where the other green star is. Oh wait, is it? I was thinking earlier, like, that's about the split that was like probably the fastest split in the run. Never mind, it's definitely Mario Squared. Mario Squared is definitely the fastest one. Don't know, what star was that? What speed was I talking about earlier? That was like super short. Let's... I can't actually remember. Nice. Ugh. 5 more galaxies to go. But there are still some very annoying things along the way. Run's definitely not over yet. Rolling coaster. Gotta roll around at the speed of sound, you know. Oh, right, I should jump there. And go for Green Star 1 first. RNG might be a prick. Oh crap. Nice, still made it. Kinda weird, once you get hit by an enemy there, you need to build up speed again, but you also gotta press A in time. Otherwise, it seems like you can press A for longer, but at one point you just pull off there and gotta go for the other one. Like, it's the one green star where you just go for Green Star 1 first because it's... you can't really back it up. Alright, Oppo. Have a good dinner. Or whatever meal you want to call it. And thanks for the good lucks. Yeah. Slow, slow. Please, Toad. Apparently Toad has never seen a speedrun before. Boy. Hi. Almost there. You hungry yet? Oh, I kinda am. Don't make me hungry now, please. Let's go. Why the question, Xita? Are you gonna tempt me with food? Look at the bright side. So, the sun is still out. That's definitely the bright side, right? Right? 15 minutes from now, you're done. At least that's the hope, Xita. Don't go into the sun is dangerous. No. Why would you say that? Have I done more than one vote yet? Not yet, Xita. I started looking at runs though, but I just didn't start voting yet. Oh. Oh, really? I hate this stage. This stage is so bad. Cause it doesn't work like sunshine. Sunshine, this stage is much nicer to you. Sita, aren't you proud that I actually finally still submitted a video for this category that was actually under the estimate instead of a video that was like a 323? Oh, I almost started doing the stage the regular way. Whatever. I'm supposed to set an example. And there were private votes. I could already be done with voting. Think I watched your video? Yes. Think again. Wow. Would anyone have noticed at all in who's voting on runs for BSG that my run was overestimate? That my PB was overestimate. Yeah, Wormwood, it's actually from Mario Sunshine. Although the physics controls so differently in this one. This is fine. Alright. Sub 315 is impossible now. But sub 316 should still be doable. I mean, Sita, I have experience as well. That's why I can take my time at the start and then just go faster through them by the end. I was actually planning to probably take tomorrow afternoon off to like watch a bunch of runs that I don't know. Oh boy, Stone Cyclone. Well, maybe not tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. There are a lot of new runs. I mean, I know certain runs that's never been shown at BSG. It's not like BSG is the only place I see runs. No, what? Oh my god, please. Oh, really? Come on, why didn't you backflip? You idiot. Luigi's such an idiot. Why am I losing all my time in freaking World S? Let's do this. Backflip and get it! Just backflip and get it! Why am I not getting this? I should be able to get this with a backflip. There we go. Imagine a platformers version of Luigi's Mansion. Ooh. Where actually ghosts are hidden in well-hidden spots, and it could be interesting. Oh, I even had Starbits. Oh, well, let's hope I can get a good Green Star 2 at least. Sort of make up for this. Now I'm starting to worry about whether this can get a 315. Oh my god, we gotta go this way. Not the cycle I wanted, but... I took it kind of risky there at the end. Yo, Roboy! Thanks for the good luck. I might have thrown the 315 there. Okay, 4 stars to go. This ball splits and flip outs. I mean, this is gonna be, if this PB's like, the ending is gonna be like, yeah, you have a 3-minute time save, like, right at the end. Have fun with it. You might know why. You don't like racing games? I don't know. I'm gonna kill a few starbits. Okay, let's see if I can get the fast trap on the third hit. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh my god, that was so close. Not the greatest mole fight, but not the worst. Oh, right. Jeez. It was actually closer than I actually almost missed that one. Are you sure you know the races, Xita? Xita? How well do you know green stars? Like, this is quite a complex category, you know? Well enough to vote on it? You sure? What if I PB by like 3 more minutes? Is that gonna change your vote? Just curious. You don't have to answer, I guess. He's watching right now, aha! This is secretly why he's watching my stream. It's like he's here pretending here to support me, but he's just watching another submission. Oh. Nice. Wait, that's actually losing time. Wow. Or at least not saving optimal time. Alright. This split has some potential time save as well. I think I died twice here during PB. I really knew that there were some big time saves at the end, potential time saves at the end of the run. Let's see. Yeah, the 315 is dead, I think. You can kind of make a vote, but you know, what if I make? Did you look at our PBs? Like right now, there's still a little bit of a gap in between, but I'm quickly closing that gap. I feel like I might be able to overtake him soon. Will I actually win a PSG race? Oh, did the one level with the lava boost go? Oh, that's the one where we went from plus 24 to minus 315. I gold splitted that split by 20 seconds. Or, well, 19 it seems like. So that one went pretty well today. What's estimate? Estimate is a 3 hour 20. For, I'm assuming for PSG angle. I can definitely get 320s easily. Although it didn't seem like it until yesterday. Almost done here. Don't have to worry that much anymore about the star bits, so I can just use them for... Oh, come on. Oh. Oh wait, you can make it with a regular long jump. I don't want to keep a few star bits here, actually. Oh, so close to the 315. That stage actually went really, really well. Did it! Still in time to be in the PB video. Yes, you are, Kiara. GG. Another 3.5 minutes down.